Hello, my little toaster strudels. We're making more cheesecake today. Now, I'm actually making two of the exact same kind, but I will say the ingredients you need and put them here on the screen for you. This is my lemon blueberry cheesecake. So, you will need 4 packages of cream cheese, softened. You can leave them out on the counter or you can pop them in the microwave. It's okay. 1½ cups of white granulated sugar and the zest of 1 lemon. This is such a good cheesecake combo. It's got lemon in the cheesecake. We're gonna put fresh blueberries in the cheesecake, and then it gets topped with lemon curd, which gives it that bite. So I'm doing 1 of these for the bakery and 1 for a custom order for pickup at the beginning of the week. All right, whisk this until smooth. And then we are going to add 4 eggs. Let me add my eggs and I'll be back. All right, my eggs are in a bowl here, but they have not been mixed in. Add the juice of your lemon that you just zested, and then I add 2 teaspoons of this lemon emulsion. You can find this at like your craft store. It's also on Amazon. If you're using lemon extract, use 1 teaspoon over 2. This is going to help give us some more lemon flavor in the cheesecake without adding too much of the juice, which would thin it out and kind of mess with the texture. Now don't worry, because we're going to get plenty of lemon because we're putting lemon curd on top. But I want you to taste it throughout the cheesecake. So I'm going to put that in with the eggs. And whisk that all together. Ooh, yes. All right, now we're adding 3/4 of a cup milk and 1 cup sour cream. If you've made a lot of my cheesecakes or watched a lot of my cheesecake videos, you'll know that this is an alteration, some alterations I've made off of the New York style recipe that I use. If you find a great base recipe for something like that, when you get a little bit more skilled, you'll be able to tweak it and use it to do other things. I have a scone recipe that I use for all of my citrus scones. I just flip out what citrus is in it. If you find a couple good classic recipes with a little bit of knowledge and creativity, you can turn it into something totally different. All right, 1/4 cup of flour. This is going to give it a little bit more thickness and help, because we're going to put fresh blueberries in here, to hold the blueberries in the batter, suspend them so that they don't all sink. So it's going to help the body of the cheesecake, especially when you're putting fruit in. Now, you are much more likely to get cracks in a cheesecake with fresh fruit like this, just because naturally it's taking up space inside that batter, and then as it cools, it's probably going to crack in different patterns. That's okay. We're going to bake it very gently for maybe a touch longer than others, and we're going to cool it more gently to try to prevent that, but we're going to cover that top with lemon curd anyway, and if there are cracks, the lemon curd gets in the cracks, and then you get, it's not a problem. All right, whisk is done. Let me grab my washed blueberries, and we're gonna fold those in. All right, got my pan with my water bath. You'll need 1 cup of fresh blueberries for yours, and just mix those in. Now remember, I've doubled this, so I'm only gonna pour half my batter into here. You'll pour all of yours. This is a 9-inch springform pan. All right, and then this will bake at 325 for about 45 minutes. Then we're gonna let it cool in the oven with the door closed and the oven off for 45 minutes. Then we're gonna crack the door open a little bit for half an hour, crack it open wider for another half an hour, let it cool for an hour on the counter, pop it in the fridge. I know it sounds like a lot. I told you we were gonna cool this one very slowly to try to prevent cracking. So I'm gonna get mine in the oven, and I will see you at the next step. We're gonna top it with lemon curd. Now I'm not gonna show you that in this video, but I do have a video on lemon curd. So I will try to find the part and let you know in the caption where it is if you're watching this on TikTok. But make whatever lemon curd recipe you would like. There are lots of great ones out there on all recipes. That's honestly the one that I use. I wanted to give you a peek at the cheesecakes. No cracks, but look, you can see blueberries on top. We've got blueberries under the surface. They're gonna be suspended all throughout that cheesecake. So you're gonna cut into them, bite into them. That's gonna be awesome. Just finished my lemon curd. I refrigerate mine overnight. It definitely needs to chill down to set. But then in the next day or two, we'll come back, top these and slice it. Hello, are you ready to see one of the most beautiful cheesecakes you've ever seen? This, my friends, is the lemon blueberry. Just moved it to a cake board. This one's for a customer. Look how tall and gorgeous she is. Now look at that and tell me I'm not the cheesecake queen. Oh, I am. Okay. She has a finishing touch though. Here's our lemon curd. Nice and set. All that fresh lemon zest. Give it a stir. Oh, silky smooth, tart. That's gonna give you that nice lemon bite. And then you're gonna like bite into a whole blueberry. Oh my God, you have no idea how good. Okay, so we're gonna put some lemon curd on the top of this. When I'm like serving it whole, or if it's going to a customer, all you're doing is making a nice thin layer on the top. You don't want to go too thick with the curd because you don't want to overpower the other flavors. Because this is bitey. My lemon curd is bitey. That's what we love about it though. You can add some fresh lemon zest on top if you want. A little like lemon curl in the center. I am out of lemons because I've been making everything lemon. But it's beautiful just like this. You want to put a couple blueberries on top, you can. But this is the lemon blueberry cheesecake. When I slice them to sell at the bakery, I slice it first and then cover each slice with lemon curd to make sure everybody gets a good bit. There she is. If you like content like this and people who are real and share recipes, then you definitely want to follow, like, subscribe, all of the things. Also, make sure you check out my bio. Follow me on Patreon, where I upload all kinds of content. I often put polls because I want your opinions. And for just $3 a month, you can join the paid tier, which gives you access to content that I don't share anywhere else across any social media. So, all right, cheesecake lovers, I hope you have a wonderful day. Make sure you save this recipe, like, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.